What if everything you've ever known, your thoughts, memories, even this very moment, was just code? Not metaphorically, literally. Across the globe, philosophers, scientists, and billionaires are all asking the same question. Are we living in a simulation, a perfectly crafted digital universe, so real you'd never even question it? From Plato's cave to Elon Musk's tweets, this idea has haunted minds for centuries. But now, with quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and virtual worlds rapidly evolving, this isn't science fiction anymore. It's a serious scientific hypothesis. So let's go down the rabbit hole. If we could simulate an entire universe, would we know? Could we be the simulation? Long before computers, long before electricity, humans questioned the nature of reality. In ancient Greece, Plato imagined prisoners chained in a cave, watching shadows on a wall, believing the shadows were real, because they didn't know anything else. This was Plato's cave, a metaphor for ignorance. But what if he wasn't just talking philosophy? What if he was unknowingly describing a simulation? Fast forward to 2023. Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom proposes a mathematical argument that if advanced civilizations can run simulated realities, then statistically, it's more likely we're in one than not. Even Elon Musk chimed in. There's a 1 billion to 1 chance we're in base reality. And it's not just philosophers. Physicists have found strange signs, like the universe behaving like a pixelated simulation at the smallest scales. From ancient myths to cutting-edge physics, the idea that our world might be artificial has never truly gone away. It's only evolved. All right, let's drop the philosophy for a second. Could we actually simulate a universe? Not the entire cosmos, at least not yet. But we're already doing small versions of it, in labs, on computers, and even inside games. Astronomers have built digital universes like the Millennium Simulation, with billions of galaxies running inside powerful supercomputers. Every particle, every gravitational force, modeled in stunning detail. Meanwhile, neuroscientists are trying to simulate something even more complex, the human mind. We've already mapped a worm's brain and uploaded it into a robot. The result? A machine that moves as if it thinks. Now scale that up. Quantum computers, neural nets, simulations that learn, evolve, rewrite themselves. We're not gods yet, but we're definitely learning how to play one. Let's imagine you were born inside a simulation. You wouldn't know. Everything would look real. The sky just rendered pixels. Your memories, data packets, your feelings of love, pain, fear, all simulated neural inputs. But would it matter? If your brain can't tell the difference, if simulated joy feels like joy, then for you, it is real. And here's the strange part. The simulation wouldn't need to render the whole universe at once. just the part you're looking at. Like a video game that loads only the level you're in. The rest? Just data, waiting to be activated. Everything behind you might not exist until you turn around. In a simulated world, reality could be an illusion. Not because it's fake, but because it's calculated. Okay, what if something goes wrong? A glitch, a virus, a line of corrupted code. In a simulated world, reality is only as stable as the system running it. What happens if the simulation lags? If gravity flickers off? If time rewinds? And the ethics? Oh, they're a minefield. If we create digital minds, do they feel pain? Do they deserve rights? Would deleting one be murder? Would you even know if someone deleted you? And then there's the nightmare scenario. A sadistic architect, a bored programmer, a simulation designed not for curiosity, but for control or cruelty. If we simulate life without consequence, does that make us gods or monsters? If it were possible to upload your mind, to live forever in a universe where you feel no pain, no hunger, no death, would you do it? Would you leave behind the real world, the chaos, the disease, the loss, but also the sunsets, the touch of rain, the randomness of love? A simulated world could give you anything: infinite pleasure, endless exploration, a heaven designed by you. But would it be you living it? Or just a copy? Maybe reality isn't defined by atoms and particles, but by the choices we make. So tell me, if the door opened today and you could step into that perfect world, would you? So, if everything you know, your memories, your loves, your fears, could be lines of code, would it matter? Or is meaning something we create no matter the reality? Maybe the simulation isn't the question. Maybe the question is, what will you do with the reality you have? Like, comment, and subscribe if you're ready to question everything. And hey, if we are in a simulation, maybe this video is the glitch that wakes you up.